still working on the time management thing. The calendar sheet that you sent, that was helpful. But then when I couldn't write it down, I relied heavily on my calendar on my phone. And so I would just kind of sync everything together from my phone to my computer to my tablet and have alarms going off all over the place. Trying to make sure that I stay on task. Now, there are times when I'm just like, oh, I can't, I don't feel like it, I don't want to. And I've learned that it's okay to take a pause,
right,
and regroup, and then come back. That's the key part. You got to come back to it.
Right.
Don't just pause and just leave it there.
Right.
You got to come back to it. So yeah, so I'm still working on that because it's been really busy. But like I said, I have alarms going off all the time on my phone, reminding me to pray, reminding me to read this, reminding me to do this. So yeah, so you know, I'm working on it, and I saw a couple of planners that I kind of want to get, because I was like, I'm gonna make myself do this planner thing. I'm gonna make myself do it and be good at it. So I'm yeah.
That's
a work in progress.
I think time management is always a work in progress, but a lot of times when you do go ahead and get some of those mental things out of your way,
right,
helps you to recognize, I'm actually just making excuses. I can get this done because I really don't do much at this point to really ride it. Like, I've released stuff. Like,
and at least now I don't feel like I'm just going through the motions.
Right.
You know, because that was a big thing for me. I just felt like I was just kind of going through the motions, just having days, day in, day out. I was just kind of just floating along with the day. So now I don't feel so much like that.
Yeah. Got some goals, got some things that you.
Yes.
Yes. What about you, Miss Emma?
I have, when I first started into, I had, my mornings were, I'm up at 4 o'clock. I study till 5. I go to work. I get dressed for work. I'm at work by 6 o'clock. I'm there all day. I don't take a lunch break. Don't do any of that. And I'm just working, and didn't have to be to work until 7 o'clock.
You saying that?
Yep, I remember that too.
So who was I giving all this time to? Who was getting my time? The job, man. Why? And by the time I got home, it was like, I'm ready to go to bed because I'm just tired. But now I've actually, and I told one of my coworkers after I had my surgery, when I went back to work, I shared with her, I said, I'm not going to get to work before 7 o'clock. That's what time I'm supposed to be here. That's what time I'm going to get there. I still get up and do my devotion in the morning. I have time to eat me, sit down and have some breakfast. I take my time. And when I get off work, I have time. I was able to jump back in and get my stuff done. I needed to get, because I had time in the evening. I wasn't so tired anymore. So I am still trying to manage it. But I am so much better than what I was when, hey, you do yourself, girl, for what?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm good.
Right. Yes. I mean, and it's amazing when you can actually like just look at all of that and say, I actually do have time over here. Or if I just took this piece over here, now I won't feel as tired anymore. So, just all that assessment, because I read somewhere where it was like we use like 13 different styles on a regular basis and wonder why we're frustrated of time. It's just like, no, we gotta, obviously get your mind right, but then like focus on your schedule itself. What's happening, what are your open spaces, what time are you giving to God, what time aren't you, what time are you giving to the ministry and yourself, and what time and then now it starts to shape up, all of that starts to come together.